Hey, what's up guys? I decided to do another cooking video. A couple reasons. I was kind of thinking about it. And you guys know I have a huge variety of different things I show on my channel. Guns, knives, lighters, balisongs, all kinds of stuff. But, I have really good response when I do cooking videos. I probably think because everyone likes to eat. Not everyone likes guns, not everyone likes Zippos or knives, but everyone likes to eat. So, oh, and by the way, my good friend Steve here on YouTube, Gwargwar1981, he happens to be doing a contest, a cooking contest, so hey, perfect timing, right? And actually I have something else planned that I want to do for that video. But this is an impromptu kind of video because my neighbor, let me take you off the tripod here. My neighbor shops at Costco, and she gets like 1,000,000 eggs at a time. And although these are fine, she knows she's not going to eat them all, so I happen to get a crap load of eggs, so that means today we're going to be making an omelet. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. I got some ham, some fresh cut deli ham here, and I got some American cheese, and I got a red bell pepper, an onion, and I got some hot sauce. Gotta have some hot sauce. I put hot sauce in everything. This is Devil's Hangover. My mother actually went on a cruise with my sister last year, and they went to the Cayman Islands, or Grand Cayman, and they went to Hell, the city of Hell, and of course they sold all kinds of stuff here, and this is hotter than hell sauce. This actually almost got confiscated coming over the border, or excuse me, not the border, down at the airport. But she begged and pleaded. She said, "Oh, my son loves hot sauce. This is the only gift I got him." So, of course, she had to smuggle it in. But man, this is good stuff. It's basically just pureed yellow or golden habanero. But man, it is hot. So, let's see what else. Oh, also I have a little bit of cream. I put cream in my omelets usually. Makes them a little, well, creamier. So first let's talk a little bit about cutlery here, because I am the cutlery lover, aren't I? My kitchen knife, trusty old Cold Steel K5. Great knife. Don't remember price. I want to say $40 or $35. I use this thing for everything. Most of my cooking in the kitchen, this is what I grab to cut, which I'll probably end up using today as well. But I also want to show you a couple other options. One of my favorite kitchen knives is a paring knife. This is a Wusthof. And I like these, see what this thing's called, I forget, Blade Safe. These are actually really good. I've had numerous paring knives and oddball knives over the years, and I never have sheaths for it, and sometimes they don't fit in the knife block because I have way too many. So I get these things, and I think they're a couple dollars a piece, and basically there's rubber stoppers here, and you can put your blade in there, and it kind of snaps shut. It keeps that protected so you can throw it in a drawer and not cut yourself. So really good for storage. But anyway, this is another one of my favorite kitchen knives. Great combination, little paring knife. Again, Wusthof. And although Wusthof knives are kind of expensive, their paring knives aren't bad. This was like maybe $15 or something. So not bad at all. And another option I want to show you real quick is actually something I picked up at Williams-Sonoma, the kitchen outlet. They have a paring knife set, and there used to be a yellow one here too, but these are just, kind of run-of-the-mill, wooden-handled paring knives. And these come extremely, extremely sharp. There's really a decent steel on there. Doesn't take much to get an edge back on there. And a set of 3 was, I think, $15 or $20. So another option, if you're in the market for some kitchen knives. Again, smaller knives, but anyway, today's knife, again, is the Cold Steel K5. My trusty companion here in the kitchen. Alright, so, where do we start? Let's prep up. I have these bowls here for, put all my stuff. One's for peppers, one's onions, and so forth. So first let's cut up some stuff here. Now I have to kind of angle you because it's kind of weird cutting around the cutting board here. But first let's cut up some pepper. Let's take off our sticker. And I don't want a whole bunch. I'm probably going to make like a 3-egg omelet. It's just me. I'm not having any toast or anything with it. But I think 3 eggs is enough. So I don't need a whole bunch of stuff for it, peppers and all that stuff. Got my garbage bowl here in the sink. Bear with me, just kind of pulling out all these seeds and that pepper membrane. There we go. That's all I'm going to need. I don't even need the other half. I'll put that aside. Alright. Just doing a rough chop here. No real science to this, just want to cut it up. And I kind of did it backwards. It is easier to put the skin side down, so you're cutting into the meat of the pepper, so it doesn't really slide around. But if you have a good sharp knife, it doesn't really matter. Then again, just giving this just a quick little chop. I don't want real big pieces because I'm not going to be cooking it that long. That's even too much pepper, so I'm going to actually put a little of that to the side as well. So let me get another bowl here, because I want to save a lot of this stuff for something else. Alright, let's see. I'm going to use probably not even half of that. So that's my pepper. Let's put this off to the side. Again, save it for later. Something else. Let's get some onion. Got a big old onion here. I'm not going to need much of it. That to the side. Peel off our skin. Sorry if this is kind of boring. I know some people will enjoy it, but not everyone will. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Alright. So for the onion, I just want to basically score it. Don't cut all the way through. Just kind of about 3/4 of the way. Then kind of cut into it a little bit. Again, about 3/4 of the way. Just getting a nice dice on it. Then you're just going to cut straight. Now I want the onion finer than the pepper, just so that it sweats out and cooks good. I don't have to worry about chunks. Alright. That's good enough. Don't have to be perfect. Kind of a rustic omelet here. And again, not even really half of what I cut. Alright. Put this in our salvage bowl. It's not garbage. We'll use that for something else. Alright, let's see what else. Alright, our ham. Let's get a nice, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of ham here. This is just regular old, deli ham for sandwiches, cold cuts. Now what I want to do is I want to roll this up, okay, into a tight little, I guess, meat log. How you like that for funny comments? Alright, now what I want to do is, I want to get just, I like the meat instead of being diced, kind of like the peppers and onions. I like long ribbons of it. I think it's called a, now I'm having a blank. I can't think of it. The term for this this cut. But basically, they're long, stringy things. I'll annotate it in the video there. I know it's something like SH, a Siobhan, I don't know. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. Just kind of cutting at an angle, just so I get long, skinny strips. If you can see that. It's almost like if you make pinwheels. If you're having a party or something, and you cut meat and cheese pinwheels for, kind of like roll-ups for an appetizer or hors d'oeuvre or whatever. Basically all it is. Alright. So I can see you have a bunch of these little pinwheels. What you want to do is just kind of fluff it up, and you get a bunch of stringy little pieces of ham. Alright. So there we go. It's going to cook up nice. Alright. Now I don't mind lots of meat in the omelet, so we'll use all this ham. Okay. Again, turn off the cutting board here. Alright, now the cheese I'm not doing anything to. This is just deli sliced yellow American. When I'm making the omelet, I'm actually going to put this on top in whole pieces to let it melt before I, kind of flip it over or, fold it in half. So right now all the prep work is done. Actually, no, I have one more thing to do. We got our red bell pepper. We got our chopped white onion. All of our diced, or not diced, chiffon. I don't know why I can't think of it. I know Steve's killing me here because he went to culinary school. He knows the name. I just, you know what? I know what it is. I just can't think of it off the top of my head. But anyway, we got our ham. Now, I told you I use cream. It kind of makes everything a little bit lighter, again, creamier, richer. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mix the hot sauce in with the cream. Okay, that's going to go in our egg mixture. So again, we got some hot sauce here from Cayman Islands, Devil's Hangout. And this is nice and hot. And I do like it hot, so I'm going to use a healthy serving of that. And grab a fork. I'm just going to mix this together. And this is going to go into the egg mixture when I'm ready for that. And actually, you know what? Something else I want to add to this. There we go. You know what? Let's make it interesting. I got 2 more sauces here. Tabasco. I like regular Tabasco, but I've been trying this Chipotle, and it's pretty good stuff, so let's do a dash of this. Although it's kind of strong flavored, smoky, so I'm not going to use too much. This is the triple hot omelet. Alright, now this stuff's good. I did a video when I had their peanuts. This is the ass-kicking Cajun hot sauce. That's right, I said ass. That's part of the rules for Steve's Steve's contest. Ass sauce. Alright, that didn't sound so good, did it? Anyway, this stuff is really good. This is really hot too. It'll kick your ass hot. That's what it says. So let's put some of that in there. Ooh, alright. It's going to be a spicy, spicy omelet. It's hot, it's hot, it's hot. Alright, so you can see the cream, the 3 different hot sauces in there. And we're good. Now, what else? I got everything prepped. Oh, let's do our eggs. Let's put this stuff to the side here for a second. Alright, so we got a fresh bowl. Nice and clean. Oh, by the way, yes, I wash my hands before. Whenever you're cooking or touching people's food, whether it's your own or someone else's, wash your hands. It's a good thing to do. Alright, so we have our bowl here. We have our 1,000,000 eggs from Costco. Let's start cracking some eggs. Again, I'm going to do a 3-egg omelet, so nothing special here. I'm going to try to show off for Steve. He likes his one, look at that, one hand cracking. Alright, I'm not going to show off too bad because there's some shell in there I got to get out. See, that's what I get for trying to show off. Alright, come on. Damn shell. Hold on a second. Now I got to search for shell. There we go. Come on. Alright, I got it. There's 2 things that skeeves me out, with eggs. I can't, if I'm eating like an over easy egg or an omelet or whatever, and I get a piece of shell in it, oh man, what an appetite ruiner, And the other thing is slimy eggs. If I have like I said, sunny side up or over easy or something, and I get some slime in it, oh my god, it turns me off. I can't finish it. Alright, last egg. Let's try this one more time. Nice. Alright. So, I'll wash my hands again real quick. I got that raw egg on there. Bear with me. Alright. Hold on a second. Gotta dry them too. Okay. So we got our eggs. Now, fresh cracked pepper. I like to put it in the eggs before I cook it, and of course, as I'm cooking it, I use more pepper because I like pepper. And then just regular sea salt. Don't need a lot of salt. Alright, that's pretty much all she wrote. Gotta mix this up. Of course, you can use a beater or something. I usually use a fork. It's no big deal. Alright, break all the yolks. Just do circular motions here. Beating our eggs. Man, isn't this exciting? Thank God for YouTube. Might have to actually put the food channel on to see this. Okay. Now, actually, let me leave my fork there because I want to, at this point I'm adding in my hot sauce trio with that cream. Nice and hot. And just for kicks, a little extra. I do like it spicy. It's hot, hot, hot. Alright. Mix that in. La-di-da. I'd like to use some background music, but stupid copyright laws, it's got me pinned. I can't find really good music that's free and, you know, you guys are going to really enjoy. So anyway, alright, our eggs are ready. Take the fork out here. Now, last. All natural cornstarch. Huh? Yeah, no, we're not using cornstarch. But guess what? I don't want anyone stealing my omelet. So just in case someone wants to pop in the kitchen and take my food, I got my little 22 Derringer. Ready to rock. Got some stingers in there. So that's what the cornstarch is all about. Alright. Now, let me cut the film here, get our pan nice and hot, and start cooking. Be right back. Alright guys, ready to eat. Originally I wasn't going to put any, I wasn't going to have any toast or anything, but I had this country white, a little bit of butter, a little bit of grape jelly. That's good stuff. Yeah, I just put a little bit of ketchup on top. So let's try her out. See how she tastes. Look at that. Delicious omelet. Here we go. It's hot, hot, hot. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah. I'll tell you, that's the stuff right there. You get the zing. Really, you're not getting too much heat from the hot sauce. I mean, yeah, it's hot. I mean, I happen to like it hotter than most people, but it really adds a lot of flavor to it. That is really good. Alright, well you guys probably don't want to sit here and watch me eat the whole thing, do you? Alright, turns out it was a false alarm. I'm good. Even though everyone wants my omelet, they can't get to it because I already ate it. And it was good. Really good. Looking back, would I have done anything differently? Maybe less peppers. What I do sometimes, actually, is if you're putting meat in your omelet, whether it's, you know, well, especially bacon, you have to cook it first. But if you're putting ham or, you know, other kinds of meats in your omelet, before you put the egg in the pan, throw all your meat in there. You know, just brown it up just a little bit, just to give it some color, get the fat coming out, get all those flavors going. It actually makes it even that much better, which I kind of forgot to do this time, to be honest. But, man, that was good. Good eats. Take it easy, guys. Thanks for watching.